Reach Arc Ship!
Welcome on back and gather round everyone in Total Warhammer 3 and Part 7 of our Clan Eshin Old World campaign. In today's episode, we're here to rampage around in Bretonnia a little bit more. So the Deathmasters come on over into an ambush right between Brion and Fenignac. I didn't want to get too far away from our main settlements and our new kind of underway rest hub where we are able to utilize Fenignac here, at least as a place to replenish more with a 15, or I guess we have just a 10% more replenishment here with the burrows. I'm not going to go all the way up to the Underkeep, because all of these settlements here that are in the green, we are likely going to conquer at some point. If we are going to need something like the Underkeep, it'll probably be in a settlement that's already really well built up, with more defenses that we have, or like over here in the Binya Wood, which is going to be uninhabitable normally, so we can just utilize the Empire to colonize that instead of trying to waste time dealing with the climate issues. So Brian's come on back over next to Bilbali to defend against Margaret, and then we are going to actually go conquer Saint Louis and actually take most of this because it's taking far too long for this to spread. I'm probably going to go ahead and just tear out the subterranean pit here now, and the deeper tunnels as well. Just leave these other two. We can generate some food, and we can generate some more movement replenishment. But we are going to start conquering the rest of Astalia here, working our way around the outside. All the settlements that are green should belong to us. Alright, so that's about all we're going to get to for this turn outside of down here at Skaven Blight. We are going to go ahead and pop in the upgraded Overseers. Look out for 8 more control, or I guess 2 more control than we currently have.
Where's my dome racket?
Spending the Under Empire is going to cost a lot, but getting it into tomorrow is going to be a really good idea. Siphoning their gold is going to be insanely useful. Let's work our way around into tomorrow. Alright, Skaven Blight, let's hope you can stay under our control. I figured the Hidden Layer might give us more control, but no. Just more corruption. No control through the Rubbish Pit. That is corruption reduction. This one actually decreases our control for food, and that is going to just give us more income. Okay, so there's no real other options for control outside of recruiting in a few more chieftains. I guess we could also just go for the dominating scheme that gives us 3 more and 10 food generated. How about that? We are very aggressively into plentiful now. So let's take some of these that were in the food generation and swap them back over to control. We'll do that with just you two. We'll leave Nopit on. Oh no, we made a couple switch to food generation. Excellent. 6 less control and Mobali actually is working out fine. It's letting us keep bopping those rebellions on the head. Alright, let's pass the turn and see if the Bretonians fall into our trap. Oh, poor Tristran. Tristran, huh? He has fallen for our ambush and shall die in the streets. We lose a 0, we can replenish up to full. And now Brion has no defenses. Yes, we slayed the previous Lord, Tristran. We got an Armor of Fortune too, and Knife is back and ready for duty. Lovely. Sly is now attacking Fenignac. See here, the problem is I don't know that Greenskins actually might make more cash than Bretonians. Sly is free experience though, isn't he? Yeah, it's free experience and food. It's foolish not to take him out. Come here, buddy. But we was mates. No, we wasn't. Ah, ouch. Eshin Dryads take damage every time. We'll go ahead and assume that group get back up to full. I guess we probably will be stuck here now fighting Fenignac ourselves. Oh, it was a trap. Please. Thank you. We shall sack the settlement. We got an asp bow and a kidnapper.
I bring pain.
For our faction, it is kind of an ass bow, but, you know, is what it is. We should. Well, we're going to be stuck here for another turn, but that's not that big a deal. Alright, if we move to the crossroads, it's going to be giving us a little bit less replenishment. By how much? Ooh, okay, by a lot. Only four troops. And then 2, actually, that's actually not that big a deal. I will stay at these crossroads, catch either of you two as they move away. Renomoos, do they have any
Clan Eshin,
assault units here? I'll just get rid of Hank. You should not exist.
And good something to kill him.
Failed, you did. Alright, fair enough. We will remember that, I can promise you. And then, Kevin, we can move you. I would say right up alongside Grau here. Grau even has a Blade Claw catapult they can use as cover. Kevin doesn't probably want to fight the whole crew by himself, but these are just men-at-arms, so unlike the ogres and unlike the cavalry, they can't keep up with our Night Runners at all. 56 speed is a little bit too much for them.
Best elite ratkin.
Where did they go? Oil roll, go find out.
I say move.
There you are.
Can't be
Katrina, Sawfish, and Margaret and Drury. They've got a lot of mortars,
From shadow.
which really aren't very good if you're being attacked by rats. We're going this way.
Ruin.
Do they have any heroes?
That is forbidden.
No. Then you just go join up with Brian as we raid across and go take out this smaller settlement again. It's their more built-up one besides the other two, so just try to siphon some more gold, conquer one, start profiting from their docks and gems. Alright, so now Skaven Blight. How many turns before we have a rebellion? It's set to 4 now.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, underworld.
Is that a wee bit spooky? Yes. Your Empire has been expanded. Arcstorm, you can come on back up to Skaven Blight. And here in Tabaro, we... Oh, how much are you making? Oh, what? Do you not have your port built up? Are you not properly porting, sir? No, he's not. Not even a little bit. Alright, well, we'll just wait then. Here in Tabaro, we can... generate some... Well, either way, they're going to take some food. Well, we're going to do the old scavenger raiders. And what is this one? Spelunking holes. Skaven know their rivals would happily burrow out spidens beneath them. Is this just a way to further increase Skaven corruption? Yeah, it looks like it is. It is a corruption increase. Interesting. Oh, so is the Rat King. 10 additional corruption? Nah, let's not upgrade too much. We'll just use Tabaro as a food store for now. And then we'll switch it over to stealing gold from the Norskins afterwards. 400 gold. None of these increased our control. But I think recruiting assassins does increase control. Assassins and chieftains both. And you just spread corruption, which is not what we need right now. But you can get out there and start stealing some more technology for me, but 310 is a lot for a plague priest. Corruption. Figured maybe the presence of the beasties was enough to spook the people in the town, but apparently not. Yeah, let's go for the Assassin's Den, that way we can recruit another assassin. And hopefully they can fix the control, because I'm pretty positive that's what they do. Yes, they do indeed spread control. And then if we really, really need to, we can just recruit one of our other Master Assassins to put down a said rebellion. Steal. Extra leadership when fighting humans. Brittlebone is... all of the... oh, it's just melee defense. Let's say all of the armor drops are insane. Let's go Arcane Conduit and then back over to Brittlebone. Beautiful. We could send our mage on to steal some technology. Oh no, the Eshin ones blow up walls. That's pretty effective too, isn't it? Think they stay broken for a couple turns? Let's see. Let's find out. Well, they definitely don't if you fail. Failures across the board here. Sending us normal clan rats instead of proper assassins. Our rivals back at the council. Alright, the turn is getting ours, and now we've got to take everything. Yes, take all of it. Yes, we can split divide the spoils later, trust me. Yes. Indeed. That's 5% more income from sacking and magical item chance drop from battle. So we will be generating far more magical items. I'm just going to have Windbald here. Damage the walls. You succeed. And there are now 2 breaches. I'll give you another chance to take out Hank. We have no more cash after this. You better succeed. A critical success. Hank has been obliterated. And you have redeemed yourself. Well done. Let me just keep you as an assassin for now.
In shadow.
Drop into Kevin's army anytime we actually need the backup. Same thing here. We'll just go ahead and move the Deathmaster into Brion, and we can bring some reinforcements. What is going on here? Oh, just boring old astromancy and the eternal war of rat and lizard. Margaret. So even with your cannons, I don't think you stand a chance against people of Bali. You go fight, you're gonna find yourself having a bad time. We got rat ogres hanging out in the city now. We march on Diamantera. Born to kill. If they have a leader, Natty Boobos are about to shine. Yeah, this is when we're going to want to fight ourselves. We'll bring in a couple of menace below, because we have, I think, a max of 156. So we'll use probably 4 of them. We're generating 12 for the next turn. We should at least kind of have to bring in the max, don't we? Not a bad problem to have. Although if we dial it back just a smidge, the food we gain here we can use towards turning this into a tier 3 city, making it way harder for the undead to actually do anything about it. Alright, my jump cut, the Lady Wizard came in to talk for a moment. So yeah, no, we'll go ahead and grab a couple minutes below, and then use the rest of the food to upgrade this to tier 3. Alright, let's do this. Another battle against small vampires. Alright. I mean, this looks like an open and shut battle here, but apparently it's not. So I have Natty, you guys have snipe, correct? Yes, they are a fantastic sniper team. We'll just go ahead and set these bad boys up on the hill. Or we need them to be deployed in a place where they actually already have range on the enemy general there. Okay, the other 2 assassins will be coming out of this position as well. Boyle Rolk. Clan Obey follows me. Skaven slaves. Gutter runners. Which we are going to have in a kind of Eshin checkerboard here, and then we'll have the rest of the rowing star lads also in a kind of similar position. Their job being to bully these running Prometheans as quickly as possible. Alright, so you 2 will be the only ones in guard mode outside of the gutter runners. Let's do this. Set the battle up, get you firing on Connor immediately. Also going to immediately go ahead and grab these bombs and give them a headache. Alright, chopping, you guys go ahead and cease. Throwing stars move up just a bit. Assassin, you go ahead and don't get shot. That's the key, isn't it? You guys charge right on in. Gutter runner slings. Advance. Keep chasing here. You go ahead and move up this way. Natty Boobo's not really getting as much damage as I would have liked. It seems like the enemy definitely knows they're there. You charge into this fleet captain or just the deckhand mob. Just acting like they don't know. Bring the Night Runners away. Charging right through the line. The Ute, now you're stuck in place. Oh, he's in Bone Breaker. Okay, why are you charging through so much? Bone Breaker would do it. No one wants to get hit by a bomber. Promethean shells, unfortunately, not rated for warp stars or warp rocks. New target. 13. Yes, yes. Watch the poor undead disintegrate away. You guys move up here just to stop the individuals from getting too far. Trying to break away, we need to go ahead and set some of the Night Runners that are out of ammunition. Just dealing here. Enemy Lord is very gone. Save the assassin, have them charge through into this pirate mob. You two here. Yeah, there was no way that was going to be a close victory. Just not possible. Eddie Boobos, here's your new target. Ready now. Smash through here. We'll go ahead and have them then switch position. You just sit here and throw shurikens at whoever you can. Bone Breaker Chieftain. He no longer has to do the work anymore. It's all his Bone Breaker Bruce's job. Yeah, that's that. The Eshin Warriors prove more than a match for the Vampires yet again. They stick around for a while though, don't they? Alright, another port town for Clan Eshin. We shall go ahead and claim this at tier 3. Go ahead and drop us down to normal food so we can now generate a little bit more. It'll also cost us some food to own the settlement too, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Food capacity plus 3, so we are up to 159. Gotta start dropping that vampiric corruption somehow. We shall repair here, and then the gem mine gives us Skaven slaves. Oh, it's one that actually gives some proper cash too. I still think we're gonna go for the Rallying Warrens here, but Warrens and Gem Mine Chef both, we won't worry about defending Diamantera so much. The defense is Brian just being here. And then we can recruit up a whole bunch of Skaven slaves for cheap. So 2 more of you and then 3 slings. And that should be enough to hold the line there, no problem. What clan are you? Clan Scab. Oh, it's Thankful. But I think only it would be Thankful if we were playing the Skaven clans mod, so not this time. No Thankful here. Let's go ahead and charge in with the Death Master straight into Brion. We'll bring in Kevin as reinforcements. A close victory. You have no idea. Yes. Bring yourself. We'll go ahead and sack Brion this first time here, and then likely go ahead and pop in a either an Undercity or claim Brion after, because we do need to start working on getting rid of the Enchantress's actual faction here. She has a lot of land. Oh, no more talking though, let's dive into the fight. Deathmaster and Death Captain versus Carcassonne. Alright, look at the beautiful Bretonian castle. Not for long. Let's start to play. We don't get to see where they're set up at, oh, do we? That's alright. Our reinforcements are going to be in from over here in a minute 48. We shall all deploy then to attack these two sections. So there's only 2 wall cannons here. And there are, looks like, only 2 here too. Well, that's nice. Still armor-piercing explosive damage. So they're nasty towers. Boy, the poison wind here. Hopefully out of line of sight of the tower. It's still, well, it's in line of sight, but hopefully it won't be able to fire through the trees as effectively. We can get all the way up on the front with most of these units here, but I think we're going to take some pretty serious damage. Eshin slingers on both sides. They can cover the walls pretty easily. They don't have a snipe, which I guess is to be expected. So where actually are the wall breaches at? Are they over here on the... Ah, they're over here. So maybe this will be where we send through Snitch and Scrot. Probably 2 of the gutter runners. 2 gutter runners, Snitch, Scrot, and the Death Squad. And everyone else over here on this side. Actually, probably want to bring one of the triads too, so we'll have a little kill team with Snitch. Everyone else. No, you boys definitely are in the kill team. Everyone else will be in their own group. We'll bring them over to attack. This side, at least so I know where everyone's at. Alright, warp grinders get up in the trees in front. If they get spotted though, they're gonna go down quickly. Rattling guns also in the trees. We've got 2 Death Runner teams, then 2 triads. Keep 1 of each. We'll have 1 kill team go over here. But we'll leave them in the shadows for quite some time. You 3 are in your own kill team as well. We just don't want the gutter runners that throw shurikens in guard mode. We want them running in. Alright, we are deployed. Is this too complicated? We'll see. Really would have liked to have our assassin as well, or our sorcerer. Alright, starting to blast in. Make sure we are clearing these walls of bowmen. Their return fire is pretty ineffective at the moment, which we love to see. You guys help clear the walls, that'd be awesome, and then we'll have you just go ahead and attack the gates. Miniguns forward, Eshin Triad, and Death Squad. Come up to the front of the trees. You guys get through that gatehouse quick as you can. We'll move in to take out individual groups with our sneaky boys. So far, the gutter runners are doing a really good job of absorbing the damage.
Ready to hunt kill.
Ready to hunt kill. Have the mortar fire here instead. The guys on the walls are all running. They're done. Gutter runners forward. Rattling guns. Let's go ahead and bring you up on this side. Keep punishing any archer teams you can find. Focus them together. They have made it into the front, which means the gatehouse should be going down rather quickly. Kill team's making it in too. They've got the men-at-arms to deal with. I'm gonna have Scrot go capture the point first. Oh yeah, you guys have to go around. Whoops. Let's go ahead and have them instead just attack the gates. That was a lot of damage. That came from the trebuchets. There, let's go ahead and get you lads back into the trees. You know, it should be going down pretty quickly, but we don't want to keep getting hit by trebuchet shots. That's a bad time for everyone. Alright, we're through here.
Obey.
Chieftain, you move up and smash these bowmen.
Clan Eshin.
Gutter runners, if you can kind of sneak around on this side, that'd be perfect. The Deathmaster can just pop the old Whirl of Weaving Blades and get rid of that group in a hurry. There's a lot going on, I gotta stop. Oh, good grief.
Eshin triads.
Those archers did some work.
Kill, 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 kill.
Yeah, the ability for them to keep firing the towers in on us, we've got to stop it.
Ready to hunt, kill.
Gotta stop it quick. Slings, can you fire far enough? No, you can't. We're gonna take out these archers then. How things going on this side? Our reinforcements have arrived. Bring them all in. Night Runner Sling just gonna post up behind the high ground. You guys can run. We captured that position. Go ahead and fall back. You two go pursue the Lord now. You guys come all the way around. Gotta get rid of the trebuchet. Night Runner's in. Slaughter them in a hurry. Chieftain come back through. The assassin more damage, speeds you up. The Deathmaster doesn't really need any health. Doesn't really need any. Go up this way with the gutter runners. You get completely surrounded here. The general is fairly doomed. Let's move up and around. We are losing lots of guys here.
No, no.
You moving? Let's get these two runners inside the walls. Shoot, even better yet, up on top of the walls if we can. Move in to bombard the field trebuchets, and same thing here. Up in a position. Put them down. We are losing the triads and such on this side. Fire. Oh, that's no good. Take him down. The general got obliterated. Let's go ahead and grab this zone. You two go take out the Knights Errant here. Did they get caught? That's no fun. Come up and through. You can throw the throwing stars at people on the way in too. Ah, they got away with the charge. Bit closer. Can you throw the stars where we need? The answer is a hefty no. Bring them all in here. Triads take this position. Trying to stay away from the Deathmaster. Not very brave. Say, speaking of not very brave, there goes the Death Squad. Bring them this way. Capture this zone. The Death Squad slamming into the rear of a unit should be pretty devastating. Take down that Paladin. Snitch at this point is unflankable and very effective at killing, so good luck. You guys stand there, start throwing those stars. Looks like they are falling back for the cat. Keep that last zone safe.
Yes.
Catch those pox arrows.
Master assassin.
Take down the paladin, you come back a little bit, drop the looming thread on that paladin.
Night runners.
Night runners. Throw rocks. After when we get the whirl again. 62 seconds. Soon. Go pursue these archers. Sneaky mode if able. Their leadership is about to drop to 0. Where's my chieftain? Did he die? Probably is the answer. Speaking of, do they die? There goes the Teethbreakers.
Now, yes. I die. I die. Unseen death.
Charge you lot directly in. If we lost the chieftain, I'm gonna be quite sad, but I wouldn't put it past. Wouldn't put it past our chieftain to have remained to the bitter end this time. Those archers got brutalized, send them through after these bowmen. A pretty nasty fight. Death Runners come on in, and that should eliminate them very quickly as we slaughter our own Death Runners as well. Most of our elites are no longer fighting. Better runners come up this way. This unit's defeated. They got the peasant mob here. Get 2 triad groups. They get the same time. We're not going to mention the fact that our sorcerers stayed outside the entire time here either. Don't worry about that at all. Squad get in there. Better runners, come back. We need you to circle. Start here. You guys hit these men at arms. More armor should be more than enough to keep them alive. That group's broken. These guys will hold this zone to the bitter end. That's that. A brutal fight for the Deathmaster's army. We definitely should not have tried to split our forces and attack a whole town like that, but it kind of worked out. And we learned some valuable lessons. Catch you in a moment. Oh no, our chieftain took no damage at all. He just ran. Fair enough. Better get out while the getting's good. We didn't take too many casualties except for the Teethbreakers who were left in by themselves and got just obliterated. They are better for defense than offense in these siege battles, but I think with a tower where they could have got deployed straight to the walls, just stood there and fired in the entire time, they would have been incredible. The AI also knows that these are a dangerous unit, so targeted them with the trebuchets the entire time. 1 minute below would have probably helped out with that quite a bit. Let's go ahead and sack this settlement. Continue to siphon all the gold we can from the Fey Enchantress. Is a spoilator now. Let's go ahead and drop into the offensive encampment stance. And Kevin, you really can't get much further, can you? We'll just have you stick with 6 then.
Walk, go there.
Walk, go there. Shurikijutsu will increase our missile strength for Night Runners and Gutter Runners by 10%, so currently they have 38 and 19 armor piercing. Now, they have 21 for the ones that have more veterancy, and 41. Yeah, that's incredible. Most of that's just coming from their really, really high reload speed, but still. They go through their ammunition very quickly. So we're going to go 1 point in Lightning Strike, 1 point into Quartermaster, and then... And probably the rest of it into Quartermaster, honestly.
I bring pain, death.
Red Leader or a Paranoid Defender. Let's make sure he's not running from the fight. We'll probably want to grab Indomitable as well. Yeah, 57 leadership is similar to trolls.
Lord of the
He is a
assassins.
troll tier hero. Troll with Scarot. Excellent.
What you ask is impossible.
What do you ask is impossible. No, I think not. 3k for just a bit more food, I think not that as well. I would like to upgrade Skaven Blight most of all. It's down to -7. Oh yeah, because of our food. See, now that's a bit concerning. I guess we really have no choice but to put in a hero, do we? Let's go for the back tunnels here. Back tunnels? Yeah, exactly. Back tunnels here. Gives us 2 additional control. 1 more control that we currently have. And then we can grab that Lord. So a Master Assassin, a Chant with his Rodent Ambuscade, or Knife, the Swift and Unseen. Let's grab you. Master Assassin. Oh, really? Extra strength when fighting lizardmen and dwarfs. Huh. Intriguing. Let's go tougher than he seems for a bit more health. I don't think you need any troops. Nope, you're just gonna stand here and convince the populace that rebellion is a bad idea. If they do rebel, then you get to punch them in the face. How exciting. Ooh, we just need the gold, 6k there. So we'll save over in Barbosa. We can get another Den of Secrets for 2,000. Fortified entries to get us even more control. We can pop in the fortified entries here. It's going to take out the rest of our gold. No, let's not.
Master assassin.
Let's not. Instead, let's give you a chance of survival, Brian. You like Warp Lightning Cannons? Here, have a Warp Lightning Cannon. Have yourself a Kit Zap Zap. And then we'll end the turn. You're not moved. Oh yeah, good old Arcstorm. I'll bring you back on up towards Skaven Blight to make some cash.
When ready.
You could actually join Knife or Battle.
Power enhancers placed.
Power enhancers placed. Yeah, 2 more turns before we can store some more rations, and Master has 7 more levels before we can head back to Night Lord's Sneak.
Speak then, yes. I am listening. Skaven are listening.
Wait, just jumped up to go grab some coffee and Scrollquant's defensive pact. I also just saw that they have a contract for us, which makes me sad, but we'll go ahead and grab that next turn. Yes. But before we do agree, if they come to you offering it, they always are willing to give you more cash. Like so. Thank you, Clan Pestilence. Alright, our turn again. Yeah, I saw this little level 1 contract right as I ended the turn, and it was too late. This is one Arian for a couple of our generals, which is really good to see. Morlock is now ready for duty, which means he is going to be out and probably spying on one of the other clans. Spy on Clan Molder? Hey, look at that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send Morlock the Assassin. That brand new one. Morse Guitar of Clan Squire has become suspicious of Clan Mold. Don't you worry, we'll find out what's going on. Lords, where are you going? To conquer this little island? Fair enough. The scroll starts where? In the Black Chasm.
Gracie.
So he starts with a minor settlement, really? Or maybe the humble chapel, I don't know. I can't tell.
Most masterful of masters.
Might have also lost his capital to the predations of the orcs. Alright, either way, we can now get out and moving. I'm thinking we're gonna have the Death Captain claim Brion. Because we are going to conquer most of Bretonia here. No reason to leave it to the Bretons. They are wasteful. Snitch, you do need a little bit more health, but Castle Grand Set here doesn't have any defenses, so we'll just move over and crush it. Rail Shrine, a smithy. Yeah, like I said, move over and crush it.
Snitch can do this. Break them. Yes, yes.
Break them. Yes, yes. We'll have Windbod. Mood, come join back up. Evan, you should just be able to wipe this out. No, you still have to... Wow, they replenished a lot. This will also do a good job of luring this army over to try to fight. Where the Animals can join and give them even more replenishment. You got 6k. Let's see if we can generate it by punching Garanzat here. It says decisive. We'll trust it. Look at that. Decisively bad. We shall take, and then raid. Take, and then raid.
Rest, sleep now.
They can't reach us, thankfully.
Your coming was foretold.
One of the good things about having a gigantic map is that no one can do anything about the Skaven rampaging through their territory. We're here to stay. That's 8k. Can we actually spend it on any of our major settlements? 12k is what we need for a nest warren, or a stronghold. Okay, then I guess instead of saving for Vizima, things be done at Skaven Blight. I mean, ish. Allows us to get another assassin, which we definitely will recruit one here at Skaven Blight. Vermin Vanguard.
Many kills today. I got
Many.
it.
Punish troops, spread control. Oh, we just managed to. In fact, I do want the rebellion to actually happen. Let's have Knife come outside. If he gets ambushed, that'd be just the worst. But it would be very. It would be very poetic. The Knife will go into an ambush. Arcstorm will come on in as quickly as he can and join. And then when the rebellion does happen, oh, in 8 turns, we've done too good of a job of stabilizing. That will still leave him out to do the old ambush thing. Actually, no, I lied. Generate some food. Generate some food. And honestly, after enough dirtling, we could stop collecting income and raid from our own territory to generate some food, drop upkeep, and then cause the rebellion. Oh, it won't? Really? Surely. It's not causing a rebellion. I'm surprised. We'll still use this to generate some food. Sneaky snitch.
Eshin victorious. Yes, yes.
Let's give you Quartermaster. We'll make Frank a bread leader. Boyle Rolk can become better at gutter fighting.
Sneak.
74 speed for a foot soldier. That's not Slaneshi is very incredible. Ammunition, that's what we want. More ammunition for gutter runners and night runners. Because they have very low, the shuriken guys. 8 ammo, that didn't even change it.
We kill slave.
That's crazy. Got a few more rocks for our slings, but none more for the throwing stars.
Poison blades.
Poisoned blades.
Scuttle forth, Ratkin. Move in shadow.
We need to drop the attrition-causing issues here before we can really go too far. I am going to still grab the Underdocks and Nest Nursery. We'll spend the gold on Diamantera. Why? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. And Knife hasn't been moved. He has to. You're lying, Morgan. Press X to doubt. And one more turn. I'm sad we have no more lands to kick up, but we will next turn.
You come to snake. What will you say?
Icket Claw wants us to join his war with the lizards. I think now is, oh, that's concerning. Dark Elves. Now's a good time. You join, come with us, or we dead kills you too. You come to us. I'll use this to get a military alliance and some gold. I put my claw mark to this treaty pact. Closing in on a confederation, Icket. Alright, Carcassonne strikes back. Kevin, you are under threat. That's actually quite a few enemies. Resolve has us losing our spears and a unit of Night Runners. Let's prove them wrong. Alright. Still don't have much in terms of Winds of Magic. 5 there, and a minute 5 there. Let's get real aggressive, wipe out this first group in a hurry. 2 Night Runners here. 2 here. The Vermintide. I don't want my spears hidden, we'll have them half in the woods, and then we can go 2 Night Runners are gonna come sprinting back through our own lines. 2 here, and then 2 here. Let's do this.
Ready to kill.
Ready to kill.
Master assassin.
Trebuchets cannot be afforded to live long, otherwise we're going to lose clan rats for days. Run, rats, run! Throw some warp stars at this paladin.
Master assassin. I want this.
Come on. Give him the business. All the knives at once. Knight or not, that's a lot of throwing stars.
Weeping blades.
Again, I forgot the debuff. That would have been the end for him. All back. Spears, let's go ahead and debuff. Okay. Here, if possible. And the general is very dead. Pop the heals, pop the World's Edge armor. Run up alongside. Slings back on this angle. You go ahead and charge in here. Slaughter them. More Menace Blow to catch these two. But focus them for a moment. That's all the time you needed. Try to pursue those men-at-arms. Make sure they're going nowhere. Perfect. Let's go ahead and consume. I guess try to say preserve the missiles we have left there with our throwing star lads. Just catch the rest of these guys. There we go. Here come their reinforcements. We'll go have all of our slings now move this way. With the Night Runners who are not pursuing. Keep the generals together. You go ahead and chase down these bowmen. Spears come over here in the woods. Few of the really weakened guys we can pursue, otherwise. Land rats, you do your thing. I like that they're all They're all just gonna huddle in the back corner here. There's enough of them in their own way, we can probably summon in the Menace below to kill a good deal of them. That bounces off the wall. It's taking out your troops too, lady. Bad news bears.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, rip them apart. Because they got They got awakening. He does have the heals though. Make sure we're killing a couple of these other bowmen. The rest of the Night Runners, though, this way. You three, let's go ahead and lure out the Paladin here. You need to know where you're at. Night Runners advanced just a bit there. They got chased off, fair enough. That group shattered completely. Let's go ahead and have you guys chase across. They know where you're at. Go ahead and throw the warp fireball at them. Weaken their resistance to those missiles. You target. Assassin, move up this way. That's dragging him down quickly. She's healing these guys, wasting all of their winds of magic. You'll love to see it. Alright, Assassin, you move in. Oh, never mind, hang on. He doesn't really want to fight. Get him out in the open, and then we can turn him around. Rakate, rakata. Now we've got you out in the open. He's got some healing down on him. Oh no, it's, yeah, well, Harmonic Convergence is a pretty dang good heal. Yep, that did not feel good. Our summoned clan rats, though, ripping through that peasant mob in a hurry. Bind arms, those spearmen at arms. Desperately trying to get some more charges in. It's a bad time. And then we can summon in some clan rats here if we really need. You just go run her down. Night Runners, these lads are your target. Paladin is done.
Where's the target?
And as he breaks and flees, he loses the blessing of the lady. This lady, too. Oh yeah, bleeding from several cuts. And here comes the assassin to finish things. Meanwhile, Spirit Arms are clashing with Clan Rats. We'll go ahead and summon in another unit here. Yep, they're exhausted, so they're actually losing a fight that they should be winning. Throw the Warp Stars, and then keep moving. He's holding the line impressively well. Kidstar Assassin. Oh yeah, there goes the leadership, and with that, that's your life. The peasants are done, the yeoman archers are done. Fire archers are also finished. Slings, let's get over here. 2 of you pepper the peasant mob, 2 of you pepper the prophetess of life. You guys got a long way to go. We can just give rough orders here. Assassin, you can finish off that Prophetess of Heavens. That sounds perfect. This fight should very firmly be in the side of the Bretonnians, because they're a spear with how short Skaven are in lore. You would be able to hold them at bay pretty effectively. Yeah, the Yeoman archers are back. Let's bring one of the slings to go deal with them. But yeah, no, the Skaven's tenacity winning the day there. All the peasant mob are done. Master Assassin's made it in. Let's go ahead and drop her resistances to damage. All the other Night Runners try to deal with this general quickly. Nothing but a cloth shirt is probably not effective at blocking shurikens or rocks. Actually, one of them connected right with her skull. Bad time. Bretonnia loses yet again. Alright, well, Carcassonne is embarrassed again. We get a whole bunch more French fries to the pile. I think we'll go ahead and sell them off, because we're trying to get up to the tier 5 settlement quickly.
Many blades watching, yes. Many blades ready, eager.
Are you really trying to pay me off? A gift of booty. Well, pirates, I can always be bribed. How much booty do you actually have? 4,000? Yep. We'll take the bribe, and we'll keep raiding your territory. I have no choice. Typically, if you stinking Skaven to manipulate circumstances to your own ends. Yeah, I figure so. Oh, we just get to capture Brionne like that? Well, that's pretty incredible. We don't get any food out of the settlement because we have already butchered the populace, so we'll just go ahead and claim the town at tier... limited tier 3.
Greedy politic loot.
The Eight Horns tribe. The horned beast that stand upright in the vile parody of man. They're the cloven ones, the children of the chaos that have come for us. Tear down our civilization. War herds are migrating and destroying anything in their path. Defend yourself.
Master assassin.
Is that right?
Death Master.
Hello there, Bray Herds. How would you like to get throat chopped? Laakshi. Oh, we've got three. Three Cygor is scary. I think people are tired because they're in the area. They eat souls. There's three of them, so you have 75% less chance to cast successfully. That's terrifying. Alright, Lakshi, you can hang out here. I'll blow up your herdstone in a minute. You probably want to just push on forward towards... I guess we can use Arlie here as replenishment. Hello there, lass. Goodbye there, lass. 5% replenishment. This is not bad.
Lord.
Yeah, we can sit up here. I'm actually going to go ahead and declare war on them. Me, Beast Lord, speak words. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and declare war on you. I'm going to speak words too. Prepare yourselves. I eat your beating heart.
I bring pain, death. Master.
So Brionne, we absolutely can afford to raid. Absolutely. Get as close to the settlement as we can here. He can't quite reach either, so he's likely going to go hit Castle good on set. Brionne, we will then upgrade. Let's repair the docks first. Pop in the covert choke points, and remember we wanted to upgrade Zwada to a stronghold. Which means we probably want to swap over to expansionist planning to speed that along. So 12,000. I'll leave off the choke points for now then.
Sneaky snakes.
Paranoid Defender. A good ability, all things considered. escaping combat will allow him to actually fight longer than 5 seconds in a group. Jutsu for Brian as well, and then Arc Storm. Seal bombs haven't really been needed, but scouting for more items, definitely. Enchanted Shield. Base missile damage was 15%.
Assassin.
1,000 damage on his shurikens. Combine these two items up. Get a Warlock augmented weapon, missile strength. No, just magical attacks. Foul pendant for some ward save.
Blade, poison, shadow, yes.
Give you the ward save pendant. And the Warlock augmented weapon. Magical throwing stars and blades.
Shadow Walker.
Galley the Beast Spitter. Rebellion in 3 turns. Perfect, go ahead and join up with Knife, both of you, that way we can stomp them out. We'll use the rating to hopefully... Oh, man, we might generate too much food, I don't know. We'll see. I still would like to try to cause that rebellion to fight them.
Ready, ready.
Here in Brion, we're instead going to go for the cheaper, like the Taskmaster platform. And the Rattling Warrens. Land Scab wants to sign some deals, let's do it.
Great powerful warlord. You
Is
are
next.
impressed by my tail size, yes, yes.
No, your tail size is weak. Can you even... In fact, can you even hold a proper sword in it? That's called girth, brother. World Walkers could grab a military access pact. I think we're gonna try to keep them on side for now. I don't see a reason to stab them in the back just yet. How much are you willing to pay us for that?
Let's talk terms. But with
Not
any
much.
disagreements, then see if let
The Ape Horde tribe. We just declared war on them. How much?
Yuaku Kwe Yamaku.
You can still cheese them. Indeed. We are so very untrustworthy. Hang on now, Skaven. I don't want to fight. Well, I'm just gonna let you know, not fighting is weakness. Brian, go steal from
Take, steal,
the Sawfish tribe. 84 gold coming in, and then 8 more food, too. Actually, I guess 3 food, because you're generating 100 gem mine, and then I don't mind upgrading. Scavenger Horde is just more food. Assassin's Den. Let's go ahead and upgrade Growl. Properly building up the Warrens is a good way of keeping them safe.
deadly blades.
Knife hasn't been moved. Well, yeah, it's because he's terrorizing the people of Skaven Blight. Fun job. We'll skip through here, we'll keep the gold we have, and we will pass the turn. Simple. You make from the land, we take from it. And from you, extra income from raiding and less control for enemy provinces. Your colony has been obliterated by Rakarth, and their vast network of underground tunnels enable the Skaven to move around the world largely undetected. Don't know what's on the way to slaughter you. We'll send the message that Kugu is not allowed here. And actually, we have an opportunity to use our schemes, too. Pop into our shadowy dealings, and small heist is 5k. That's a lot of gold. No small heist. Yeah, let's take some money from just anywhere, and then have. I guess we want to weaken the Bretonians. We'll take it from Capsule Bordelot. You go ahead and steal some cash. Stuff. And then we go ahead and stash rations with Snitch as well, which should drop us probably into food shortage. Oh, it didn't. Surprise. Now we've got 3 actions. We could overthrow another one of the Skaven lair. Actually, do Clan Moors have any of the good settlements yet? As soon as they do take Kadagaloon, that's when we swoop in and just take it from them. Oh good, the dwarfs are here. So it's a proper 3-way fight now. That war of attrition may never end. The big heist is 15,000 gold. 15,000 gold is a heap. They have to be ranked 15 or above to actually go on that mission. Yes. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go for the big heist. Let's weaken Skarsnik. And we'll send Windboot out. 15,000 gold. Yeah, now we've got all the money. Excellent. Now Windboot is dead. He died. Horribly. Stealing gold from Skarsnik. Alright, 23k means we can upgrade just about anything we want here. Gnaw Pit is going to take a little bit to get to where it can actually be upgraded, so we'll switch to expansionist planning there. Get a body up to tier 4. And then down in Skaven Blight. Rare Assassin Den. Hawk's Cauldron's giving us control. I also realize we should be collecting income if we actually want a rebellion to kick off, so that's what we're gonna do.
Right like snake.
Need to generate food. No, let's go ahead and pop into
We'll be careful.
Skaven Blight. Sudden kill scheme we want to save for a scary fight. And next we want to move towards oppressive plan. So however we get there, that's what we're doing. 52, 68. This is going to take forever. Wow. So where are we going? Where are we going first? It's having us go through abduct candidates. Oh, it's going this way. I guess because you have to. Man, that Skaven technology tree is a little bit... This looks like you should just be able to go from Carbon tunnels to here and then onwards, but no, you actually have to have all of it. It's similar to the Civ tree, where it's a bit misleading. That's going to take so long. Let's start with quality and quantity. Upkeep plus 20%. No, I lied. That's way too much. Abduct promising candidates into virulent plans. Yeah, it's taking a fine path. We'll just grab those oppressive plans. 68 whole turns. Man, we gotta do something with our research rate.
Death missions.
So Arcstorm, as soon as we have finished up at finishing Skaven Blight, we'll send you on your way.
Bring victims. Master assassin.
It was the rating. Good. Good to know.
You take me for a churl?
Yes. Pop in the Scavenger Horde here, and the Better Walls in Barbosa and up Casado. Montana, we can grab the Breeding Pit. Sounds good. Dens allows us even more movement range through there. Briefly, we just have it generate us a ton of food. Do any of these increase our rating? This increases research rate by only 5. Income from raising gives us the warp bomb. Construction costs for buildings faction-wide. Wow. So you keep it there for as long as you can, and then you burn, and then you... If you raise it, does the strip mine go away? Let's do some science. We consume 5 food. That is a heap. No science, I lied. Because we want to just conquer this. I'm only giving them a peace treaty so I can have some gold.
Can't see me.
Alright, Castle Brion, we definitely go to upgrade the Underdogs and the Warrens here.
Yes, yes.
Next, we can have you come on out and take out Malene next. Poor lady.
Draw blades.
Oh, they're using her to draw us out. Smart. Now we still ambush her and lose no one in finishing off this poor prophetess. It probably just took a single throwing star to take out the entire group, just bounces among the group. 14% replenishment gets us back up to full. Man Thing Slave, and Maline is no more.
Chief assassin.
Bigger loss we can't really afford.
Stalk them. Yeah.
I don't think they're brave enough to fight us. So we're gonna go hit Maret. Or Murray.
Best fraction killer.
A weapon here. Renamos will give you point into Survivalist for more health.
Play poison shadow. Yeah.
We could send the Death Captain down to grab the Saint Jacques. Let's first just gonna pop outside of Brion and act like we're not here.
Find victims.
Negative 21. Let's go ahead and collect income. That way we can get a rebellion going. That way Kevin can do some. In fact, raid with the income collecting. That way you're generating experience and food and causing that rebellion to happen that much faster.
Silent. Silent.
Brian, we are going to keep you on this side between
Scuttle forth, rat.
Sahagun and Diamantera. That way they can't sneak past. They don't stand a chance trying to attack Bilbali, so we'll leave that there arrogantly. Alright, we set up in a pretty decent position. We shall be ending the turn, and I'll just go ahead and pick up where we come back. So thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Clan Eshin campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, please leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub phone, and I'll see you all in the next one.